Scott, overall thoughts on, Karson said it pretty well earlier, a real gritty win for you.
Yeah, you know what it was. It was they're not an easy team to play against. They got a big back end, blue line there, and it was just one of those games where, I don't think it was our best game, but our guys found a way to win. I thought Shep was great. I mean, our best player was our goalie, no question, but we got some timely goals and a good win for our team, no question, against a very good hockey team.
Timely penalty kills out there too. You guys didn't have to kill a lot, but when you did, I thought, you played them really well.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously, it's a huge part of the game, and but our bench was pretty good. I mean, I think certainly that kill in the third, the last one, I think it gave our guys, a little momentum, but I thought overall, we had we did some things good, but just I'd like to see us execute a little bit better. I thought we had a lot of missed plays, things that maybe guys squeezed in. I don't know what it was, but again, they create a lot of that too. But I thought overall, you know what, you take it and got to have a good week next week.
Nice to see both Joey and Swain come in and make immediate impacts back in the game.
Yeah, you know what, I mean, I think it was important. Obviously you missed 6 games. I mean, it's not as easy as people think. You get back into the swing of it, and obviously we're playing a good hockey team too. That so it was important. Those guys get in there and get some minutes and kind of get back in the mode, the game mode. So I thought that was good for them. Obviously Nick scored a big goal early, and I thought Joey got better as the game went on too. So that's good. They'll be ready to go. They'll be fired up to go next weekend.
Kind of feel the difference offensively in this game. I thought both teams were doing a good job getting pucks to the net, but Krieger and Tufte both finishing rebounds. Maybe your guys did a better job charging the net than they did.
Well,
and getting to those pucks.
I don't know. They had a lot of pucks going to the net too. I mean, we blocked a few of those, but they're a team that attacks the net real well and gets bodies there. And we capitalized on a couple opportunities. Obviously, Krieg's at the end of the period was big, and but again, that's why you go to the net. And you got to go to those areas. And obviously, Riley, Karson made a good play, got a good bounce, but again, Riley driving, and it was nice to see him finally score. Hopefully, for him, he hadn't scored in 4 or 5 games, so that was good. I don't care how it was, but. I was hoping Karson was going to score on the breakaway. That would have made me feel better. But, it's good for all those guys, It's important for those guys to get a game under their belt, and it's important for, a lot of our guys to be contributors tonight.
Karson, what did it mean for you guys to get a real big non-conference win here?
Yeah, that's huge. We talked about it. Obviously, I think there were 7 or 8 in the pairwise, and these games add up at the end of the year, which we've come to see the last couple of years. So I think that's a big one to move forward here for our group.
What did it mean to get Joey and Swaney back? Obviously, those guys made immediate impact.
Yeah. Obviously, 2 great players. I think it gives us a little more life. But at the same time, I thought our depth came through again. I thought guys were moving on all 4 lines.
Those 2, obviously, Swaney gets an early goal, Joey sets up an early goal. But what was it late in the game that guys like them bring to the line?
Yeah, you got a lot of trust in guys like that when they're on the ice. They're going to do the right things, get pucks out at the blue line, get pucks in, and just play 200 feet of the ice, and that's what they're great at, and that's what they showed tonight.
Mankato's coming at you, and then you and Tufte able to get that goal. Kind of take us through the clincher there.
Yeah, I think we won a draw there in the middle, and Scotty made a good play in the neutral zone, and me and Riley were kind of close on a few plays, just missing here and there throughout the game. So it was nice to just put one on net and have him get a tap in there.
You guys 2 goals tonight off of rebounds. Were you noticing a vulnerability there at all, or is that just something you guys always got to do on any goaltender?
Yeah, I think that's just part of our game, get pucks on the net. I think if you look at the games this season so far, we've outshot almost every team, and that's what we continue to do tonight, just put pucks on and get guys there, and that's what we can continue to get better at too.
Penalty kill didn't have a lot of shifts out there tonight, but really strong. What was it about the penalty kill that really allowed you guys to flourish?
Yeah, it was timely penalty kills. I think we had one late in the third and early in the third there when it was still a 1-goal game. So it was good to see. Obviously, we put a lot of effort into it all week, and our coaches do a great job preparing us. So it was nice to see that come through for us.
You didn't score on the shorthanded chance, but it seemed like that really turned the tide on that kill. Did you notice kind of the same thing there?
Yeah. I think obviously we were doing a good job the whole time, but I think that if nothing else, it killed 30 seconds off the kill there. But no, I was proud of our group tonight. I think we had a good week of practice, and that showed tonight with a win.
Is this one of those gritty team wins that can kind of jumpstart a nice little run here for the team?
Yeah, that's what we're hoping for sure. We got 4 games here left till break and 4 huge conference games. So I think we need to get some points here in our league and start leapfrogging a few teams.
Riley, how good did it feel to finally get a goal in there? I know it's been 5 games. I didn't realize it had been that long because you've been getting so many chances. What did it mean to kind of snap that skid there and to clinch this win for the team?
Yeah, I think for the first part, the win's huge for us, non-conference. Coming down to the end, I think that win's going to be huge for us. And, on my part, I think it's really nice to get a goal like that, late in the period like that, especially 2-1 game, making it 3-1, was huge for us and huge for myself. Like you said, I've been having a lot of chances, but just, sometimes things doesn't work out for you, and luckily it did tonight, and, just looking to work hard and just looking to do the same thing next weekend.
It's kind of been a theme of the team. You guys have had a lot of chances, but the puck hasn't going in. Did you guys feel you were attacking the net maybe a little better tonight than you had in the past? Because 2 of the 3 goals were rebounds.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, that was one of our main focuses tonight, just get pucks to the net, and, as you can see on mine, Kars just he just kind of shot it at his left pad there, and it was just laying there for me. So it was good on his part, and I think we're looking to do the same thing next week and just try to get as many pucks to the net as we can, because I think that's what we need to do to have the most success.
What did it mean to get both Swaney and Joey back tonight?
Yeah, those guys. I mean, obviously, you can see they're producing already for us, and I think it's huge to have those guys back. It's huge.
How big, from a player's point of view, was it to kill that third period penalty kill? How much of a momentum boost was that for you guys?
Oh, that was, anytime you kill a big penalty like that, 2-1, it's huge for our team and huge for our momentum, and the crowd was getting into it a little bit, so that spiked us up a little bit, and that was nice. And, it's huge killing penalties like that. It's huge for our team.